Welcome, people. Welcome, folks, to the Call It Like I Don't See It podcast, where we talk about movies, games, saxophones, and comics. I am GP, and my virtual buddy, my pal, my co-host, right on the other side of the cube with me, it's AD. And now we're going to talk about some things. We got a lot of things to talk about.
Whoa, bro. Can I do my intro? You just going to steal my intro like that?
Well, I'm sorry, AD. I'm just so excited.
I know you're excited. I'm hyped too. I'm hyped up, but you're just gonna steal my intro. I can even say my name. I can say my name, dude.
Can you?
AD. This is AD. Yes, thank you. I'm here.
All right.
What's the game? That sounds like a game show host. You sound like a game show host right now.
Well, yeah, I was trying to sound like a game show host because I'm trying to stop my ums and stutters, you know? So the only way I can do that is by speaking that way.
So the only way you can reduce your ums and your stutters is to talk like a game show host?
You got it, sir. Thank you.
I didn't think that was a problem. But oh snap, I'm saying now. Maybe I should do a game show host. Okay, so wait. So you're gonna be a game show host voice. That's the angle now? This is what you're doing?
Well, that was the angle.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna stop it now.
No, I think you can keep it going. That might be fun. We can do that. That sounded fun. I was actually shocked. I was like, oh snap! I felt like I was on Price is Right for like 2 seconds.
I'm Bob Barker, and welcome to the Price is Right.
You got that down. I actually don't mind. I just would like, if you're doing that, let me, can I say my piece? Okay.
Correct, sir.
Well, hi everyone. This is AD. Thank you. That's all I wanted to say.
All right.
Okay, so welcome in, guys.
How y'all doing?
We are now on to episode 4. So how's your week, dude? How we doing? How are you doing?
My past week was pretty good, man. I went to this restaurant.
It's so funny you're talking regular right now. I expect you to jump into game show.
I went to a restaurant.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes, my first, going out in 6 months to a restaurant.
What?
Yeah, it was pretty good, man.
So it's been 6 months since you went out
to a restaurant.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because of COVID and all of that stuff.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Okay. How was that?
It was dope, man. It was pretty good. It was a new place. We decided to go to a new place, and it was a pizza joint. It was pretty good.
What's the place called?
Grimwald's.
Grimwald's?
Shout out.
Grimwald's Pizza?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What kind of pizza did you get?
We got a pepperoni and mushroom, 18-inch.
18-inch pepperoni and mushroom.
Yeah, it was pretty dope, man.
Nice, dude.
It's that type of good where you ever went to a restaurant and you and your spouse, like days later, come out of the blue with each other and just say, man, that pizza was good.
When you get the kick, that's called the kickback, the food kickback.
Yeah, it just hits you in the back of your head.
Yeah, you come back.
You could be doing anything and it just hits you. Man, that pizza was good, huh?
Yeah. I love when you go to places like that, dude, and like the food it hits your memory banks.
Yep.
You be in the middle of like doing laundry or something. Oh snap, we gotta go back.
That taste bud electricity.
Oh snap, we gotta go back. So what was it like though? Like, because I know, like, don't you gotta sit down with a mask on and stuff now, or like how did you feel?
It was honestly kind of weird, man, because it's hard to get your order out in the face mask and the waiter have a face mask, so it's like I'm sounding like Bane from The Dark Knight Rises, talking about some. Yes, can I have a pepperoni pizza? And then you can't hear each other. The waiter can't hear you. You can't hear the waiter. So the waiter said, "What did you say?" I said, "Can I have a pepperoni and mushroom pizza?" Oh, that Bob.
Is that for her to go?
You want a table for two?
Oh my God! For the people, the people.
On the contrary.
So everybody else was wearing masks, and were they practicing social distancing properly?
Yeah, it was pretty social distance. Yeah, man.
Did you feel clean?
Oh yeah. It was just the speech. I couldn't hear what he was saying. He couldn't hear what I was saying. But other than that, it was pretty cool, man. It was good.
Well, welcome back to the outside, brother. Woo! I mean, I think we went back out to like a public restaurant probably about maybe 2 months before. But yeah, I fully understand that. That was one of the toughest things. It's still one of the toughest things to try to understand your waiter. Yeah. Like, I don't see. They need to work on that.
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but it's something to get. I don't know if people want to get used to that though.
Nah, but I mean, you got no choice. You got no choice right now. Yeah. But that's good, man. I'm glad y'all got back out there, met with the humans. Yeah. Human interaction. That's dope, bro. That's dope. Yeah. So that was pretty much the highlight of your week right there.
That was the highlight.
Nice, dude.
Pretty good week.
Yeah. My week was pretty good.
That's cool. What you do? Just chill?
Actually, no. I had a few highs there, a few highs here and there, but I did have one failed attempt though. Like I'm kind of embarrassed to say it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't care. So I tried to do. You know, you're bored. You're pretty much doing everything that you can do around the house these days. Yeah. So I was like, why not? You know, I tried to recreate my own version of Trapped in a Closet. Don't laugh. It's not funny. Yeah, dude. So, but what I realized when I tried to do it,
you know what levels of boredness you gotta be.
Yeah.
to try to recreate that.
No, it's creativity, Greg. It's creativity. Okay.
Hey, walk through this with me. How did this come about?
So I was just thinking, like, I was thinking back on it. You know, I had like a little throwback session, and I was like, you know, let me see if I can try to do my own version of Trapped in the Closet. Yeah. But what I learned was it's not the same because you know there's a lot of drama in that song, right? Like he had sleeping with somebody else. That's not his girl. Blah blah blah. And two dudes turned out to be like in this situation, and he ended up in the closet. And it was a lot more dramatic. But it doesn't translate well when you try to do it. as a happy married man just doing regular stuff. Like I tried to play it. I didn't play this out loud. This was all in my head, dude.
Okay.
So in my head, I was like 7:30 in the morning, and we woke up to go to daycare. Came back from daycare, made some breakfast for my wife, cause I do care. And I put some coffee on and said, what do you want with that? She said, can you give me eggs with the bread, please? That would be that. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, crap, dude, this sounds pretty lame. So for the hell of it, right? To make things just interesting, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna run into the closet. So I just ran into the closet, bro, just to make my story interesting. And I ran in the closet. My wife said, "Why you in the closet?" I said, "I'm in the closet." She said, "I know you get out the closet." I said, "No, I gotta stay in the closet." So pretty much for like 10 minutes I was in the closet just for the hell of making my song interesting. But yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work if you're in a, everything's straight, everything's good with you. You have to be in a dramatic or drama-filled situation.
That is bored. That was Bored and Trapped in the Closet by AD, everybody.
Thank you, G. Can I call you G? Thank you, G.
Sure, you can.
Yeah, so if you want to make your own Trapped in the Closet, make sure your life is full of drama right now, because it might work out for you,
Oh,
if otherwise it's just because can you imagine you try to do Trapped in the Closet, but you went to a restaurant, right?
Yeah, you
went to a restaurant with my wife after 6 months. Sat down and ordered a pizza with mushrooms, and it was good. Like it doesn't work.
And then my waiter said, "What the hell today?" I said, "Excuse me, pardon me."
You see, it doesn't work.
In the closet.
I got trapped in the closet. very muffled sounding version. But yeah, I think that's the best I came up with for that. So failed attempt, but it was fun nonetheless in my head.
Nice. That's cool.
But yeah, that was pretty much. Oh wait, no, hold on. That was probably one highlight, but the biggest highlight, dogs. I just hopped and caught me. We were waiting for this for probably 3 weeks. Sorry, not 3 months. We needed a new vacuum, right?
Oh,
for the longest while. The last vacuum we had, it was a shark. It died out on us. It was just not doing its job. So we didn't intend to go pick up a vacuum cleaner, but we went and got one from Walmart on a Walmart run.
Rest in peace.
I got a whole story behind this, dude. So we got it. It's a Dirt Devil Power Max XL bagless.
XL. Max.
Yeah, man. And it's that point in life when you know you're doing well, and it's you get excited for these things now,
Yeah.
You get excited for a vacuum cleaner or a lawnmower. Some people get excited for a lawnmower.
Yeah.
But I was so damn hyped for this dog. The suction on this thing is crazy good.
They get everything,
right?
Huh?
In one go. I don't have to pass over the thing twice. Yeah. I get it in one go, bro. One streak, and that's it. I was so hyped, dogs. And then I felt bad because you ever see that movie, The Brave Little Toaster?
Oh man, it's a classic. Yeah.
Right? The classic one. It was kind of like the appliance version to Toy Story.
Yeah. It's about a group of, dated appliances embark on a journey to the city to find their master after being abandoned in the cabin in the woods.
Right, and it was what? It was a toaster, a vacuum cleaner, a blanket, and a lamp. I think so.
Yeah, it's a lamp.
Yeah. But because of that movie, dog, I've been traumatized in a good way from that movie. Where I think every inanimate object has a soul or it could speak.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got the new vacuum, pull it out, put it underneath the staircase, right? I'm like, you know what? I shouldn't put this thing next to the old vacuum cleaner because it might just get upset, who are you?
What is this?
So the new vacuum cleaner was like, yo, bro, when I'm gonna get out the box, I'm like, hold on, let me talk to this dude real quick. I just gotta ship him off to the trash without him feeling any kind of way, But I knew, I'm saying I was traumatized, bro. So I know the old vacuum cleaner must have picked up on it. Like, Aaron, I noticed you ain't vacuuming with me today. What's up? And I was like, nah. What? See, what the thing is, you failed at your job.
See what happened was you wasn't sucking right.
And then it translates into a mob scene for me. I was just like, look, I bought you here. I bought you a long time ago. You told me you were gonna suck everything up on this carpet.
But you didn't.
But you did it. Now you know you gotta end up in the trash bin, because you failed. And then the old vacuum cleaner's trying to plead his case. I promise, I'm sorry. I tried my best. Please don't throw me out. Please.
I suck harder than that. I suck as much as you need me to.
I don't want to hear anything. Tony, get him out of here, Tony. Get this piece of trash out of here, Tony. Then I think that old vacuum cleaner started singing the I think I shared it on Facebook, that Worthless song from the movie.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a man. But then my game and I you're worthless. so that song was playing to my old vacuum cleaner, dog. He's like, I used to suck up on this carpet. Now he's a god and I gotta get thrown out because a new one has arrived today.
Man, that old vacuum
worthless.
That old vacuum could be like, man, I ain't trying to help out no humans no more.
You see, but that's the thought. That's it's stuck with me since then, dog. It's gonna end up in that trash heap, and that's how its life is gonna end.
Yeah.
But this new vacuum cleaner though, sparkling, baby, man. Sparkling doing a great job.
He better be on his job.
He better be. He's got about 3 years because that's how long vacuum cleaners last nowadays. 3 years to show me what you got, boy.
3-year contract, boy.
Yeah, but thinking about that though, what's your favorite appliance? I get hyped for this and probably my tool, my power drill. What's an appliance that you get hyped for?
Simple. Toaster.
Oh, you went straight to toaster route.
Straight to toaster, man.
What gets you hyped about your toaster?
It's just when you put that two breads in it and it just goes down and that color heat just rises all up in your face and you just wanna you just gotta toast it real good and correctly.
What's the toast setting you put yours on?
Oh man, I put mine like a 4.
On 4? Oh, you them golden dark ones.
I'm golden dark, but not long.
But not too long.
Yeah, not too long. Nah.
So you get hype if you get a new toaster for Christmas.
Oh, if I got a new toaster from anybody from Christmas, I'm opening that bad boy up right then and there and using it.
He toasted a bunch of random slices.
Yep. I'm like, who wants some more?
Anybody want toast?
They'll toast this thing, boy. This toast.
Anybody want toast?
It tastes good too.
Oh man! So do you watch the rings in the toaster as it turns color, like it turns orange?
I love that color, man. I love it. I like imagine like a movie with scene where the camera's inside the toaster and just see your face over it, and that color reflection on your face. That's you. That's me.
Oh my god.
Great.
Yeah. So you got the toaster. My wife actually, her favorite appliance is the water kettle.
Oh yeah, right? Water kettle.
She loves the water kettle. She gets excited to make tea, to do coffee, to sterilize the baby bottles. It's like
my wife like that water kettle too.
Yeah.
But she always forgets it. She always forget it, let it go, and I'll be like.
Oh my god.
So,
you got the whistler? You got the whistler appliance?
Yeah. Once it get heat up good.
It was good though, because I got feedback from certain people. Like a lot of people did understand the vacuum hype.
Yeah.
So I'm sure a lot of y'all listening, you could get in on that toaster and that water kettle hype.
Oh yeah.
If you want, feel free to drop what's your favorite appliance in the comment box below.
Yeah.
Let us know what your favorite appliance is.
We want to hear.
But we did not intend to talk about these things for this whole thing. So what do we got going on in the news, Greg? What's going on, G?
Oh man,
what's the latest?
We got a great sounding Japanese tech mask.
Oh, okay. That new one from the Donut Robotics.
Yes, it's called C-Face Smart Mask.
Say it again.
It's the C-Face Smart Mask.
C-Face Smart Mask. Okay.
Yeah.
And what does it do?
It's a device that basically translates your speech in 8 different languages.
8 different languages.
Yes, it amplifies the wearer's voice. And
so wait, so that's so there's like it's like a robot, like is it a metal mask or is it like a rubber kind of?
It's like a silicone.
Okay, all right.
With the microphone embedded inside it.
So you saying your waiter should have had one of these masks? Because if it amplified his voice, you probably would have heard your order.
Yes. We both should have wear that. Yeah, at least one of us.
That's pretty dope though. 8 different languages. So when I looked at the article just like briefly for a second just now. It's Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, Indonesian, English, Spanish, and French.
Yes.
So pretty much this mask is like that's all the languages of the world for the most part. That's like all the major ones, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? You think that I think they should, like if we're gonna be wearing masks for a while, shouldn't everybody just get one of these things?
I actually think we should just get that period without COVID. You know, say you in Egypt or something. Say you at any place, foreign language wise, and you just walking around with the mask and you need some help.
Oh, so you wear it only for when you're traveling?
Yeah. Besides COVID, without having being. That's a good tool. Good tech.
You see, I would agree with you, but I kind of like the joy of like learning and like actually using it. Using the language.
That's true, but But you don't want to say the wrong thing and curse somebody else.
That's a good idea too. Yeah.
Look. If you're in a hurry, you just want to be like, okay,
yeah,
here we
speaking
go.
to the mass.
Spanish. I'm pressing that one.
Right.
You know,
that thing must be expensive though. If you're gonna try to get if that goes global, right? Because I think in the article it said they're just using it for like the hospitals and stuff right now.
Yeah.
But if that thing goes global, dude, that's a pretty profitable thing right there right now.
Yeah, they need a smartphone and a Bluetooth. It's like
it connects.
app. Yeah.
Oh my God, dang, it's the future.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Tasuke Ono is the future.
Yeah. But this company must really like donuts because they named their company Donuts Robotics.
That's the one part I didn't understand. Like, okay, this sounds like a cool technology, but the name of the company was just like horrible. Donut Robotics.
Donut Robotics. I don't know. They love donuts.
It's like, I don't know. How does that match?
They love
It's
donuts.
kind of like GP, AD. How does that match? It does. It works though.
Steakhouse Robotics.
But yeah, if that becomes available like widespread, I would get one though.
Yeah, me too. I would.
Even if it's just to learn, because like you could use it and still learn the language, after you're hearing it. So
Yep.
that's pretty dope right there.
Yeah.
And also, especially since now, you can't, people trying to be like 6 feet away. So the fact that it amplifies your voice, I think that's the most major part of it. Cause if like you can hear clearer, that'll make things a lot smoother now.
Yep.
Yeah. Good job, Donut Robotics.
Donut Robotics.
Can you wear it in the closet? I'm gonna try to use that.
Can you wear it in a restaurant?
New Bane closet voice.
On the contrary, can you wear it in a restaurant?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you, Donut Robotics. In other news,
What we got?
what we have today, man, we got the major one that's been, unless you've been living under a rock these last couple months or weeks, the Ellen DeGeneres show. You've heard about this?
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah, Ellen's in a bit of a pickle. She's in a bit of a pickle, buddy.
It's toxic. It's toxic in Ellen's workplace.
Toxicity of Ellen DeGeneres show. Yo, what about the park? DeGeneres. Oh my God! Yeah, so apparently, her show is a victim of having is responsible for being a very toxic work environment.
How toxic are we talking?
Yo, what about the world? Some of their past employees have said, and they came out recently talking about like there's been a lot of racist comments being thrown out there, people intimidating folks, and this is from the executive producer, right? Now, Ellen's claiming like, because I think she had a quote for something from the first day, like, I want this to be a happy place, blah, 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 so she kind of like, it's kind of coming off as like she didn't know about it, but somehow she did know about it, but is trying to sweep it under the rug kind of deal.
Yeah.
And then the next part when I caught up on it, because I don't really keep up with Ellen like that. I don't really watch the show.
Yeah.
I think people who watch the show of Ellen, they normally speak in this kind of way where the question mark is at the end of like their sentences and junk and stuff.
What?
So yeah, I don't really watch Ellen like that, but
do I?
Just for the hell of it, I try to say, whatever. Let me try to check in and see. I'm done. I'm not gonna keep that going.
Look, I was like, where we going with this?
But some employees, right?
Yeah.
One part that when I read on it, it said some employees didn't know anything because most of these talk shows and stuff had to like shut down because of COVID.
Right.
So employees of her show, they didn't even know about their pay. I don't even think they got paid until like months after the set closed.
Oh, so you think this is all coming out because they ain't getting their money?
No. This is part of the problem. Because there was previous cases before, like this dude in March, right? What's his name? Kevin Porter, right?
Right.
He came out and blasted her as saying like she's one of the meanest people alive, right? And then I think it was either last year that some chick named Katie or something like that, she had like exposed Ellen a little bit, like on show. So there's been breadcrumbs for the last couple years of what goes on behind the scenes. You know, like some people said that the show is a culture of fear. You know, so that's a bit shocking given the fact that they always blow Ellen up as like, oh, she's the nicest, you know, person. But
I wonder if she dances. She used to dance every she comes out dancing. With every episode that begins. So I wonder if she just made her coworkers just dance in humiliation.
Dance, damn it!
Dance, monkey!
The people like it. They like it. Dance! It is a happy place.
Dance, just keep.
It is a happy place here. But I'm a little. Are you shocked that this is happening to her?
With the way these celebrities just getting in trouble constantly now. I don't know.
You're not really shocked.
Not really.
You're not really shocked.
Nope.
Nah. I mean, I'm a tiny bit shocked, but then once I heard about like what they've been experiencing, I'm like, you know what, that kind of makes a little bit of sense, because like you think about it, like somebody like that, and it's all about the image, right? Sometimes they get hung up on that and they get all gung ho about it, you know, where it's like everything has to be a certain way, you know, they get that little OCD like weird crazy vibe.
This gotta be here. We have to be here. You gotta do this.
The lights have to be like this, and if you don't get your black part over here, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, lady.
If you don't get your big back booty over here right now.
She just called me black and fat, lady. I thought you were happy. What is this? But you see, that's how easy it slips, though, right? Yeah. Like when you want everything supposedly in a certain way, you know, you will get pretty crazy about it over time. So I'm pretty sure she started off in the right mindset in the beginnings of her show, but to keep that image up across the board, right? Something's gonna crack.
Yes.
Because like I always wonder when like for Disney people, right? They always have to be happy all the time.
Yeah.
Right? No. And that's all I'm gonna say on that part. I'm like,
That's the complete opposite. If you're doing a job that you got to be happy, like at 500 maximum %, your personal life is the complete opposite.
I don't know. I can't. I don't know why. Like how that's possible. You know, if nobody's a full saint, so that's where it doesn't surprise me. It's like. Yeah. She's really nice, and I've seen a lot of the videos and stuff where she has like the special kids come on, and she's helping out certain communities. But people tend to forget, like, this is still a human being. She's still capable of having like a dark side, because we all have a dark side. Yeah. The only thing is her dark side comes at the worst time. You know, it's like 2020 just keeps racking up all these celebrities now.
I think since her platform is so high, even if she make one mistake, they're gonna blow it out of proportion.
That's what they do for celebrity life. Let me ask you something real quick. Did you ever work in a toxic work environment? You ever experienced that?
Yeah.
What did it feel like?
Yeah, it felt like it felt just icky.
Just icky.
Just icky, yeah.
Yo, what about the work?
Yeah. And especially when the person that they're screaming at or whatever, you know, they don't take that crap. So you already know something about to go down in the workplace. So yeah, I've been through that. I seen that.
It sucks though when you have to wake up and you gotta go and like prepare yourself mentally and emotionally. Yeah. Like, Lord, don't let me hurt somebody at work today because of this lady. This lady crazy boy.
You about to, before you step in the door, you be like, okay, let me calm. I'm gonna be calm. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be wonderful. Okay, here we go. And it can be the complete opposite.
Complete opposite. As soon because of that one person, right? Because of that one person. Like, dude, I've experienced a toxic work environment. And it was like this one person would come in and the whole, like, it's like instant instant snap, everyone's mood changes. You could feel it in the air.
It actually, the air color changes color. And
yeah, you're like last I checked, I cannot sense Ryatsu in real life, but why am I sensing this person's Ryatsu right now? Jeez. And then for me, like, cause you know I'm like comedic relief everywhere I work. Yeah. So anytime I came in, they're like, oh my God, thank God, Aaron, you're on the clock today. You're on the clock. We need a good joke right now, Aaron. I was just like, what happened? Oh, let me guess. She's in a bad mood again, and she's crazy.
Well, you walk up in there and say, there's a bunch of negative chakra around here, and we need clearing.
I'm not paid. I'm not, and that's another thing too. Like, for those people in those situations, if you're in a toxic work environment and you're like, your sole responsibility is to help lighten the mood. Yeah. They don't pay you enough to do that. They cannot pay you enough to do that.
It's like in your job description to do it.
Right. Like no. This is my personality. That's different than my work responsibilities.
Yeah, it's not in the contract.
No, it's not saying you have to protect us to help us get through our workday because of this. And it's always the main person in charge, right? Yeah. It's always the main person in charge.
Right.
Like, for this to be happening to Ellen right now, I'm not too surprised. I'm like, you're crazy. It's okay. Yeah. It's out in the open now.
All the celebrity news is not surprising, man.
Nope.
At all.
That leads now, I guess we could move into our next segment here, what we wanted to get into. Okay, so we mentioned Ellen, right? We've talked on like Jada and Will. We've bashed on Kanye. Dude, I don't even want to bring him back up. Greg, do you think you can handle being famous?
I can handle the money aspect, but not the fame.
Whoa, you could handle the money.
I can handle the money, but not the popularity, not the wherever I go, I'm getting pictures taken of me and autographs and all that. Oh, well, I can probably handle autograph here and there, but not the propaganda of it all. I'm bigger than everybody else, and because I'm not. So. What about you?
I don't. It depends on the type of fame, right? Because like if it's, I think it's different if you're a athlete, like you're a famous athlete, as opposed to like a singer or an actor or actress, right? If I'm an athlete, I'm like, all right, cool. I just gotta, play my sport. I'm having fun playing the sport. I can handle that more than.
We talking about a regular athlete or an all-star athlete?
Well. The only way that you're a famous athlete if you're all-star, Trey. You don't get you ain't famous being on the bench.
Yeah, but I'm saying but you still, you can be on the bench and still get your paper because you're. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so there's two levels to that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm a superstar athlete, I think I could handle that fame somewhat better than if I was like a movie actor or a singer.
Yeah.
Cause like for me, like for singing, if you're a singer, and it's like, man, the media, like, they suck you dry when you're a celebrity, bro.
Oh yeah, they do.
Like any latest celebrity up and coming, it's like, okay, let's start the piranhas, send out the piranhas, and then the vampires will be right after that. Cause we're gonna suck this person dry. Suck him better than that shark that I had as my vacuum cleaner.
Dirt devil.
I should have hired the media to clean my carpet. But it's like, that's the one thing I don't think I can handle being famous, because no matter what, dogs, as it changes you can't you can't avoid that. Some part of you in a major way will change.
Because you gotta think about, like, what if this podcast became famous?
Oh no!
Exactly, right? Yeah.
Oh, I'm done. I'm logging out. This is the last podcast that you will hear from us.
I just wanted like a few hundred people to listen, not a few million.
A few hundred? Dude, I just wanted like 20 people. I checked it the other day. I was like, well, we got 100 people that downloaded that first episode? Oh my God! I can't go to HEB. I can't go to HEB no more.
I can't go to the Gap. I can't go to Forever 21.
I gotta ship everything now. We're just gonna order the groceries online, deliver.
I can't go to GameStop.
Oh hell no! I'm still gonna get my ass to GameStop. Ain't no amount of fame gonna stop me from going to GameStop, boy.
Look, either that or you get an assistant to do it for you.
But you right there. Like, we not intending for this to go and get big, you know?
Nah.
Like, get a whole bunch of sponsors and all that. No.
No.
We here doing this for fun.
No.
But that's how it starts, though, right? Like.
Yeah.
Unless you intentionally like wake up and you're like, you know what, I want to be a celebrity, I want to be famous, you know,
right.
You go for it. I feel more for those people that just started out just doing something fun that they enjoyed,
Yeah.
and then it just became this whole big monster in their life.
Yeah.
You know, where everybody's just, because think about it, we do it all the time. We attack the heck out of these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Imagine one of us says something stupid and our podcast is popular, and then we get attacked. We be like, oh well,
like,
this is it. This is
then welcome to the pool. Dive on in.
This
but
is it.
You know what? As a preemptive thing, though, if I was to be in like a famous life, you know, I'll just be like, you know what? I'm gonna just get it out right now before you guys find out anything 20, 15 years later.
Exactly.
Okay? All my skeletons I'll throw out right now. I'll be like, here it is. Here it is. Eat it up now and let me, you know, leave me alone later on in life.
You'd be like, GP, 20 years ago, you urinated in the back of a grocery store outside on the.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
How could you, G? That is gross. I cannot believe I know you as a friend.
Exactly.
I am unfriended you right now. I don't want to do anything with you anymore. You are the worst person on this planet, sir.
And we'll be back with these messages.
We are not. This is game show voice. We are not on a TV show. It's actually a recording. Right?
But nah, that's how it is, man. You do something crazy 20 years ago, and then they come out and blue. Oh, let's talk about this.
Right. Yeah, you know, and they throw all your business out there. It's like, we tear these people down, and then it's like, when you try to become a celebrity, right? I feel like there's like a layout in a briefcase, right? It's like, okay, welcome to celebrity life. Here are your options. Okay, media's gonna attack the crap out of you.
Right.
You have little escaped. So what do you have here? Okay, we have cocaine on this side, right? And then we have
it's always cocaine.
We got alcohol in the middle. Okay, we got
that too.
Got alcohol. Oh, you like women? Because we're gonna throw a lot of prostitutes at you too. Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
I know you're in a relationship, damn it. We're gonna try to mess that up. All right.
Yeah.
This is celebrity life, baby.
Yeah.
Get used to it. And then we're gonna end off the deal with a bunch of money to blind you from anything reasonable.
And then we're gonna and for last thing, we're gonna attack your religion.
Oh yes, we'll attack that too. That's part of the contract. So are you ready to sign?
Sign here, and here.
Sign here. Wait, do I have to do the coke? No, you don't do the coke. You can do either that or the alcohol. Pick.
Pick,
damn it. Pick and get famous. Pick it and let's go make this money, baby. You see, but I'm just a little child boy from you know, Wisconsin. I don't care. I don't care about your livelihood. Yeah. And that's how it is, you know.
Yeah, because they don't, man. They see you as a brand. They don't see you as a human anymore.
No, they don't, and that's the problem, bro. Like, people forget, like, everyone is still human, no matter how big you get.
Yep.
You know, like that's what I hate. Like, if it's anything, like you said, if you got famous and then they come and attack me, like, so did you know GPP's in the back of a grocery store?
Look,
I'd be like,
what? Do you do it too?
I'd be like, I plead. I look, if you do not pee once in your life in the back of a grocery store, you're not human.
Man, if you ever in that situation, man, you just gotta. I plead the fifth. No comment. No comment.
No. I will defend. I will be like, you people forget that he's human, damn it. He's human.
Look, you defend all you want. Then the newspaper ad go be like, AD, he urinates all along in the back of the store too.
I did not say anything about that.
Exactly. They misconstrued your words.
Oh my God.
That's how it is, man.
I'll be like, but I didn't say any of that. All these questions popping off. But yeah, you see all of that drama. Like, that's why the Trapped in the Closet song will work if you're a celebrity, right?
Yeah. Oh well, look who's singing it.
Let's not even. I don't want to
singing it.
I do not want to tear down R. Kelly anymore right now.
Look, he already tore down.
That boy got nothing else to. You can't do that shit to me. Just leave him alone. But folks out there, if you think you can handle being famous, comment down below. Send us a message. What would you do? How would you handle being famous? Because some people I think do handle fame pretty well. My example, Denzel Washington. I'll go with Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
I think he handles fame pretty well. He's still, like I've heard some of his acceptance speeches sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's pretty, it's still grounded in like reality. The message still gets through. He still seems pretty human. Some celebrities though, like, no.
Nah.
They get gone. They just they themselves forget that they're human.
Yeah.
Which is sad. It's very sad.
Yep.
Well, you said?
Can you do a Denzel Washington impression?
I will not try to do a Denzel Washington impression. That's hard, dude. That's hard to do with him. I can't do him. All I know is the Denzel Washington. He just repeats things like twice.
Okay, all right.
That's it.
Okay, all right.
Okay. So you knew then the whole time. You knew then.
All right.
Anytime you say something to Denzel, you're in trouble when he repeats the second thing twice. It's like I didn't know about it. Oh, you didn't know about it. You didn't know about it. Oh shit, he said it twice.
Look, you didn't know about it. You didn't. Okay, all right. He said he didn't know about it. Okay, all right.
like in what was it, Man on Fire?
Yeah. That's a classic movie.
That's what everybody keeps saying to me. I did just do my job. Just doing my job.
Just doing my job. Okay, all right. Now I gotta go get her now because I gotta do my job. Okay, all right.
Oh, okay, all right. my man.
Jay, you gotta do this to me.
Yeah, but I think do you so if you were a movie star, you think you'd be able to handle that?
Man, I don't know.
No?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think you would change if you're a movie star, though.
Yeah, you would change completely.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The person that you knew as today would be definitely different if I was a movie star.
Yeah. I'd be like, you'd be like, AD, hey, I just want your autograph, man. You remember we did this podcast about 20 years ago?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You'd be like, no.
Boy, get your ass out of my face. Security! Security! You'd be like, AD, it's me! I'm like, boy, I don't know you!
Security, get him! Shut him up!
I don't know nobody that pees in the back of a grocery store. I don't know you.
GP, okay, all right, GP. Security, come get him, GP.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
What about you? Can you think you can handle being a celebrity, a movie star?
A movie star celebrity?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Like you said, you don't like to be in that fishbowl kind of environment. Everybody's watching you.
That's a perfect example. Fishbowl.
And then the next thing I understand now, when you see some celebrity pictures, right? They're all scruffy. They're wearing a bunch of weird clothes, and their face, like, they grow out their beard and stuff.
Yeah.
And when I was thinking about it, I'm like, I think they do that intentionally to let move the attention away from them. Like, this is my message, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Because everybody's so used to seeing them with the Botox and the smiles and the the clean cut hair and all that stuff. So it's like, I just want to be scruffy and a human, leave me alone.
Yeah, and or they want to be incognito in public.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would go instant scruff route. I would be like, if I get famous for one movie, I'm just going instant scruff route. I don't care. I'm staying scruffy for the rest of my career. If any role I get, I'm staying scruff.
And all it takes is one movie.
That's it. Yeah. Man, these days all it takes is one thing to go viral.
Yes.
And that's it. You're famous.
Yep.
You're famous. All right. Yeah. Well, I think we've said enough on that.
Oh, we did. We definitely did, brother.
I think we did. All right. So, what are we moving into now? We have a versus going on.
A brand new versus. It's going to be Society versus CEO.
Right. Advice.
So
a while back, we came across this post, and if you haven't seen the post yet, you can go on our Facebook or Instagram. We have it posted. It's called Society's Advice versus CEO's Advice.
Yep.
And on each side, they give you a specific number of different things if you choose either side. So Greg, you want to read out the society's advice for people?
All right, it was society's advice. We got number 1, go to school. Number 2, get a job. Number 3, get married. Number 4, get in debt. Number 5, work to pay off debt. Number 6, have kids. Number 7, retire at age 63. Number 8, die.
I got number 8 just in your face in all caps. Die. At number 8. Okay, and now CEO's advice, right? CEO's advice. Number 1, go to school if you want. Number 2, start a business. Number 3, work your ass off. Number 4, hire employees so you can be free, and this isn't in parentheses. Number 5, travel the world. Number 6, date a boss, marry a boss. Number 7, have boss children. And number 8, live in all caps. 3 exclamation marks.
When they say number 3 means literally your butt off, like literally like your butt
work your ass off until it falls off. CEOs don't have butts, Greg. It's all plastic.
I knew it.
It's all plastic.
I knew it.
That's how they do it. So between these two, Greg, which one are you picking? What's your take? What's your take on this?
It's a take with, it could be either or, but it won't be exactly all of these in 1 and 2 and 3. And also it's your own way of going at it. You don't know how it's gonna go about, but you aiming at a certain level. But it's a little bit it's certain ones you can pick through of both.
So which one would you pick? Which one from which side are you okay with?
Which side?
Well, which number are you okay with?
As a society, is you're gonna go to school. But then again, dang it, it's hard, man. It's hard to choose from, really.
So CEO's advice says go to school if you want. Do you?
But some people don't like school or don't want to go to school.
Right. So I understand that if you don't really want to go to school. I mean, post like high school, right? Let's stop it. Like, say everybody's got to get through high school, most part, right?
High school diploma, GED, yeah.
But not everyone has to go to college.
No.
Right? I'd say like if you're going that route, like develop a skill, like a skill that's gonna get you a decent paying job.
Yeah, skill,
right?
Trade. Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're good with your hands, you're good in construction, you're good as a chef, you're good, doing stuff that basic human needs. Those kind of jobs.
Right.
You could still get a job like that without having to go to college.
Yeah.
So
because if you even go to school, some Americans or just people in general can go to school and get a major and get a diploma and then still don't have that job.
No, and unfortunately, that's some people right now. Like,
and then you spending student loans, you still paying off student loans with a job you don't have because you got a diploma that you ain't even using. You got
the degree paper, but you ain't making no paper, baby.
You got a degree, but you ain't using.
So where did you go wrong? So, but I'm saying, like, if you're going that route, make sure you still have, like, you go in the degree route, right?
Right.
Bachelor's, master's, PhD, right? You go that route, but still keep those other skill sets intact. Like, still know, like, okay, say the market crashes and all this stuff, and all that I could get is a restaurant job. I'm pretty much saying, like, you can guarantee and get yourself a job because you could cook.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. You could go anywhere and cook. You can't go anywhere and be like, okay, I'm gonna throw this PhD in your face and be like, well, we can't really pay right now because of cuts.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
So with number 2 of society advice versus CEO advice, which one are you really going with?
Get a job or start a business.
Yeah.
I think, okay, this one, I went the get a job route. Right?
Yeah.
But I understand. I don't see how this can be separate though, because you're gonna work either
Either or. You got
right. You know, you got to work to stack up money to start a business, right? Unless you get handed down an inheritance.
Yeah. That's always fun.
Have you had it? Have you had it happen?
I wish.
You been sitting on an inheritance and we doing a podcast right now? Jeez, we could be in studio. But yeah, like other than that, I mean, like I'd say you have to at least get a job to develop certain interpersonal skills, right?
Yeah. Right.
Develop certain survival skills as well, like, you know, managing your money and all of that stuff. You can't just go off and start a business without having any idea.
Yeah, exactly. You can't start a pants business and you don't know nothing about pants.
Nah, you don't even know about like how to do like go between profits and expenses and all that stuff. Like, you learn those kind of skills during like getting a regular job, you know.
Right.
How about this is the part that like it says get married at number 3, right? And then there's nowhere saying married until what, number 6?
Yeah.
For CEO, what do you think about that in that particular order?
That's kind of messed up, man. Is this going to the different genders or what?
You see, that's the next thing. Is it it's not really gender specific on this post, right? Because if you're looking at it from a man's side, or man, even if you're looking at it from both sides, right? You don't have to get married right after getting a job.
No. Or,
right?
Man or woman, you don't have to get married whenever you want. You can get married whenever you want to.
Whenever you want. You can get married, like, if you look at the list, right? You can get married after you pay off your debt. So you can get married at number 6. You know, if that works out for you.
Or you get married when you're 62. Or whenever you want to.
He finally did it. He finally tied the knot at 62 years old. You know? So that's what... exactly. That's why I'll debate saying, like, okay, maybe the get married part, you could put that. That's flexible.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look down the list. The part that hit me hard was travel the world, right?
Right.
They didn't put travel the world on the society's advice.
No.
Why not?
No.
I mean, I've seen you just traveled out. You went Colorado a while back, right?
Yeah. Colorado, yeah.
San Diego, you've been traveling around. Are you a CEO, Greg?
No, I am not.
I mean, I would call you look, to make you feel better, you're CEO of this podcast, all right? You are the CEO of this podcast.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
I need a badge.
All right, don't get ahead of yourself.
I need an assistant.
Now you're going to turn into the workplace. It's toxic in here. It's toxic. It's toxic. He's getting toxic.
Take your shoes off and get my badge. Go.
I don't know why. But yeah, you were able to, you got a job, you went to school.
Yeah.
You working, right?
Yeah.
You married and you still traveling.
Yeah.
So, like, why would they only put the travel the world side on the CEO spot?
And then the CEO probably don't even travel the world.
I mean, some CEOs probably just chill in, like, luxurious hotels and they just stay there, you know?
They so busy, they the CEO, they can't go nowhere.
You know? It could be.
Could be.
What else? What else stood out for you as we keep working on this list?
Okay. Data boss, marry a boss. Like, what?
Ooh.
Number 6 of CEO advice. What's that?
Data boss, marry a boss. Now,
see, this is just messed up right here.
So are they calling your okay, let me see if I can break. Are they saying like your wife is a boss or like she's pretty boss? Because there's two different ways that saying goes, right?
I think they're saying they could be either going with both ways with the gender wise. They could say a woman need to marry a boss, or
like somebody who is a boss at a job.
At a boss at a job, yeah.
Because my wife is pretty boss. Like she's a boss woman. Like I married a boss. Like
I married a boss too.
You know what I mean? But we're saying boss, like, you know, they're the bomb, you know?
Yeah, that's how we saying it.
I don't know if I think the CEO's advice, they're saying like only bosses could marry bosses.
Yeah, you basically gotta look for a CEO to be.
Are you a CEO? But you no, and you love me? Get the hell out of here!
What is that?
I don't matter. Where are you? Entry level? I don't love you.
You go back down the stairs right now and date somebody around those corners, okay?
We don't date inter levels. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. What kind of thing? Take your shoes off and go.
Take your shoes off and get out of here.
It's toxic in here. I'm so scared.
It's green air everywhere.
But yeah, like why would? Because okay, if I'm looking at that for the CEOs, right? So date a boss, marry a boss. You think that's a happy marriage if they're both bosses, right? Yeah. Do you feel like there'll be something there, or would it just be like, a competition between the two?
It'll be something there, but it's probably going to have to deal. Nothing will work.
Like, honey, I fired like a quarter of our workplace this morning. What did you do? I signed up these guys for sexual harassment training that they didn't want to do, and then they didn't want to do it, so I fired their asses. Like, I love you. Well, I love you too.
Come on, let's go fire some more people.
Let's go on our yacht, babe, and let's go see who we're gonna fire next week. You're such a boss. You're such a boss.
I'm like, oh my god.
And then so then the boss marries a boss, and then number 7 on CEO's advice: have boss children. You see, again.
Come on, man.
Again, are they saying?
Are they saying? Do you want the baby to come out wearing a suit and tie?
The baby comes out all dressed in formal attire,
like boss baby,
Yeah, pretty much. So they want they want the bosses, both bosses, to come out with boss babies. That's pretty much what they want. Mm-hmm. I mean, my son's pretty boss. Like, we're using the word differently. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's another thing too. Like this, I don't know. It doesn't translate well to different backgrounds.
Yeah.
The part I'm gonna jump back. This is work to pay off debt, right? Number 5 for society's advice.
I don't want to work to pay off no debt because I don't even want to pay the debt that I have.
But the thing is, like, I think that's like how you manage your money, right? If you're not good
already,
right? If you have debt though already, well, I mean, of course you got to pay that, but But how is it like?
Why you have to? You're living to pay it off.
Exactly. Why you? Like. That's what it sounds like. You're working to just pay the debt off.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
People. I know a lot of people that still work and pay off debt, but they can still travel.
Yeah.
They still have boss children.
Yeah.
They still consider their spouse a boss. So,
right.
I mean, in a good way.
And again, we mean boss as great.
Not like
corporation boss.
No. Or like wearing the pants kind of thing. Like no. We're talking about they're pretty cool. Your wife is boss. Like or your husband's pretty boss. Like invite them over for a barbecue. With
your boss friends.
With your boss ass friends. Hey, OG, you're a boss. You're a boss.
Nah, man, you a boss, man.
Nah, you boss.
Man, you bosser.
I'm bosser.
Nah, you bosser, like.
Oh my gosh. But then for society's advice, just die at number 8. Like
that's just messed up, man.
That's so cold.
So you putting that on the list? You didn't put that. You became born at number 1, but you put die at number 8 at the last.
Die one. Like nothing else in your life mattered, and you didn't do anything. Like so the way they show society's advice in this post, it looks so boring.
Yeah.
Like just go ahead and die. Like, oh my god.
Like you setting a date and time when you I'm gonna die on August 4th.
I'm 63. I'm gonna die at 64. It says it on the list, right? I gotta do it.
Yeah, I retire at 63. I might as well die at 64.
But then on the flip side, on the CEO's advice, right? It says live. Mm-hmm. So you save live all the way till number 8?
Oh, come on, man.
You couldn't start living at number 1?
Come on. That's just
this what I'm saying. This whole post is because people be like, oh, I'm definitely on like society's advice, I'm a CEO's advice. I'm just like, but the list on both sides need to be fixed.
Yeah, none of these no human live like this.
No, and if you do, I mean, try to be a celebrity because that's the only thing that's gonna probably help you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, jeez. Man. But I think we had a few people that chimed in. Let's see what are the comments there. And thank you guys for chiming in. Go ahead, read it off. G, what's the first one?
The first one says, hold on.
Just a minute while he pulls it up on his phone.
Just a minute, just a moment.
I got mine's out. I got one out.
Okay.
So from the, you got yours?
Yeah, you go ahead on.
All right. So from the Bouquet Atelier, right? Mm-hmm. She says, I don't think we have to choose a side.
Right.
Everyone's life path, wants, and strengths are different.
Yeah.
Plus, God already has a plan for each of us.
Boom.
So who should we really listen to? Society, CEO, or God?
Boom. You already know the answer.
Heart, prayer, smiley face. Heart, prayer, smiley face. Yeah, I mean that's a whole other post. You know, like they should just put a big God in the middle of this post.
God.
And then like who you gonna go on?
Just God, no list. Just God. 1
right?
God, 2
follow
God,
his plan.
3 God. Yeah.
But I mean, and his plan for you is a lot better, trust me, folks, than what they have here on this list.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot more awesome than that.
Okay. All right. Here go KP Creole Wolf. KP says, definitely agree with CEO's advice. I think people agree with societal advice for a roadmap or comfortability. Not everyone likes the pressure of leading. Leading isn't for everyone, just like following isn't for everyone. Hence, typically, what CEOs don't do.
Okay, so she's saying more of like, if you're more of a leadership type person, you should be in a CEO lifestyle.
Right.
Okay. I get that. And I mean, I like the point that she mentioned with the comfortability.
Yeah.
Because people, because honestly, like out of college, when you graduate or whenever you graduate,
right,
there's no roadmap given to you at graduation of what to do next.
Yeah. You'd be like,
right?
What do I do now?
So what do I do now? So I think the way she said is like, okay, well, if you were given this at graduation, right, and they gave you this post, and you'd be like, oh, okay, well, thank you for this. I know now which one I want to pick going forward. Mm-hmm. So as a roadmap, the way she says it, that's good. It's a comfortable route if you want to go that way. Mm-hmm. Or if you're a leadership and you think you could do it as a CEO, go ahead. It's all for it.
Yeah. But I think CEO advice got right is number 8 is the best thing you can do on this.
Live. Please live.
Please live.
I'm going to combine the both. Please live and then know that God has a plan for you anyway.
Exactly.
Drop the mic on that. Please. Yes. Preach it. Preach it.
Preach out.
Thank you, folks, there for chiming in on that.
Yes.
And if you're still listening on this and you want to chime in and pitch in, you are more than welcome to comment. Mm-hmm. What do you think? Because this conversation could go a lot longer.
Yeah.
But we don't got that kind of time, baby.
Nah, we definitely don't have that kind of time.
So tell us what you think if you agree or disagree or just what your thoughts are in general.
Yeah.
Society advice, CEO advice. Mm-hmm. That was good, dogs. That was really good.
That was.
As we're moving along, do we got anything gamer wise? I'm getting a gamer itch right now. I'm tired of talking about serious issues.
You about to get that itch right now. Scratch.
Toxicity.
There you go. They got PS4, PS5 controllers. The PS5 coming out.
Which I can't wait.
PS4 will be compatible for the PS5, but
controller?
Yes. But not for the PS5 games.
But not for the PS. So why? Wait. Oh yeah, I saw that. So why did they put? Why would you still be using the PS4 controller though?
It's only gonna be for PS4 games, which is kind of weird.
But you get what I mean?
Everybody, yeah.
Like, if the PS5 already has its own controller, why are you still gonna try to use a PS4 controller on the PS5?
Yeah, just use the PS5 controller.
Just trade in the whole PS4 system with all the accessories and get the PS5. Like,
yeah,
I don't understand that.
I'll just buy a PS5.
They didn't have to make that announcement. I feel like that was a waste.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, really? I'm sorry for whoever was planning that. Like, whoever was planning to use that.
You were like, I ain't got my PS5 controller. Let me use the I can't do that. Gosh, dog.
Like, how is that possible? The controller comes with the kit.
Exactly. So you open your PS5 box. You be like, where's the controller? Send this back.
You go back to GameStop.
You gotta go back to GameStop with that.
They also, in other gamer news, they had the state of play. I guess but it wasn't really much on the state of play.
Yeah.
To talk more on. However, they did drop Godfall gameplay, which is one of those games that we're kind of anticipating for the PS5.
Yeah,
right?
one of the first exclusives. Yeah.
Yeah, well, outside of Spider-Man Miles Morales. But they have that. They did show like a 9-minute video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on Godfall. G, what are your thoughts from what you saw?
Okay, it looked beautiful, man.
Beautiful.
It looked like a PC game to me, like a big, high price, high quality PC game. But I don't know what the story is.
Right. Because they didn't say anything about the story in the gameplay.
It kind of did, but it's not really like something to grasp at, you know.
Right.
But it kind of reminds me of God of War a little bit, just the way it scrolls, the way the arenas and all. It kind of remind me of a previous game that I had.
Oh, okay.
But it looks beautiful though.
Yeah, so what I saw, they said they had like 5 weapon classes, right?
Right.
And I guess you could train up and get based on whatever your playstyle is.
Right.
The 5 weapon class thing I did kind of like. I was like, oh snap, this looks cool to use. But it did feel a bit Destiny like to me.
It looks Destiny like.
Did you get that? Did you get that vibe?
I've seen it felt God of War Destiny type. Yeah. I got all that feels when I watched it. That's why I said it looks something like I previously
like
had.
You played, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look like it's breaking boundaries, you know, like, or breaking new ground on, because it's a slicer looter game, right?
Yeah,
a looter slicer game. Yeah.
Beat 'em up, yeah.
Instead of a looter shooter, it's a looter slicer. Yeah. Right? So those games, like, outside of, because when we played Destiny and then got eventually bored with that crap, and then
really bored.
Then we tried, and we were anticipating Anthem, because Anthem was another shooter game, right? Shooter looter, and that just fell out the market.
It fell out the stratosphere.
That thing was horrible,
man.
So when I saw this, I was like, Godfall, like the cover art looks great, and like you said, it does look beautiful.
Yeah.
But the gameplay and the style of the game, I'm like, you have to be doing something groundbreaking, I think, now, if you're gonna go that route.
These companies got to understand that it can't just look beautiful and think the consumer gonna want to buy it because it look beautiful. You gotta have all the components, the story, the gameplay, the
story is so huge now. Like,
yeah, story is very important.
Don't have us running around like even the creatures. I was like, what the hell is that? They don't even look threatening.
Yeah, it look like every level is gonna be the same creature.
Yeah, just different versions, different colors. I'm like, that is Destiny. Yeah. I don't want to play another Destiny, damn it. It gets boring after, and they're like, the one thing they try to throw out in the gameplay trailer, we're gonna have all the there won't be any microtransactions. All content will be available at launch. It's like, okay,
that's how they want to get you, man.
That's your pitch.
Yeah, they want to say, you don't have to buy anything after this. After this $60 game, you don't have to buy anything else.
But then let's see, what about the story? What the hell's a story? Exactly. What do you mean, what the hell's a story? Yeah. What's the story of this game? I don't even know where we're at.
Exactly.
I'm just slicing these random monsters. What is it for?
Just slicing and dicing, yeah.
Because I like gaming up with friends. Of course, many of us do.
Yes.
We like linking up. We like teaming up.
Yes.
But like the fun of that also has to go hand in hand with the gameplay and the story.
Yes.
You can't, like, because what game was it? I got bored of when we tried to. What was that? Was it? Man.
Was it a game we all had?
Warframe. Was it Warframe?
Warframe.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was Warframe.
Yeah, it was Warframe. Yeah.
Yeah, like Warframe is just like like the story wasn't really relevant.
No,
it's just it wasn't relevant at all.
Playing the planet, you
just shooting
and the planet, just get
shooting or slicing, and you got a special, and that's it. You do
enemies. That's it.
And you're doing it with your buddies. I'm like, okay, well, what else can we do?
And then you get a grand prize.
It's like, man. There needs to be added depth now. At this stage of my gamer life, I need something more gripping just than team up with your friends and slice up stuff, and get some upgrades. Like, they gotta give me something more than that. Yeah. So, from that reveal, what are you thinking now? Are you gonna get it or are you gonna wait?
I'm definitely gonna wait.
You get.
I'm definitely gonna wait. What about you?
I'm gonna wait as well because, I mean, I'm not that easily swayed to from that. I mean, it looks beautiful. The graphics look sick.
It looks sick, man. It looks
but
sick.
That's just the technology of the PS5.
Yeah.
Right. Like the technology of the PS5 is gonna make every damn game look sick.
Like, look, that's expected. That's supposed to be.
Yeah, graphics is
look great.
Graphics is not the problem, folks.
Yeah, exactly.
But it has to be something more than we've seen in Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely something more than what we've experienced with Anthem and Warframe.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That Anthem, boy. Ooh.
Division. Well, Division is good because Division has a better story. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's still that looter thing. I don't know. It gets boring after a while.
I think with certain type of games, the multiplayer is like the big prominent thing that everybody cares for.
Yeah.
So if that story is second, then it's not going to last long.
Yeah, if story and content is second, it's not going to do much.
Yeah.
You know, and don't just throw content for content's sake. Don't just fill it up with random crap. Right. Give it meaning. You know, like make it stand out. Like, cause I don't feel like I stand out when I play Destiny. Like, no, he's got the same powers I do.
Yeah.
He's gonna do the same move that I have.
Gonna do the same thing that I do.
It's like I don't want to play anymore. It's boring. You know, like make your character itself stand, not just cosmetics. Like make it stand out, gameplay wise. You know,
right? Yeah.
So I'm gonna wait as well for Godfall. I'm not really looking to get that in a rush because that's supposed to come out holiday
2020.
Right? Yeah. But Spider-Man Miles Morales is right there. Buddy. Oh, mama.
I don't care what game comes out as exclusive. That Miles Morales is going to be in my house.
Oh, mama.
That Miles Morales is going to be in my house.
It's going to be in my damn setting real fast.
Okay, all right. That Miles Morales going to be in my house, and I have not played. Okay, all right. You hear me?
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so, I'll wait on the Godfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that's all we had for gamer news this week.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it for the gamer news. Did we? Yes, let's move into positive chakra.
Positive chakra.
Positive.
Yeah.
Chakra, baby. Always like that part. I listened to that part in the podcast on purpose.
Yeah.
So this week, yours known as AD will be giving you the positive chakra for the week.
Oh.
So prepare your minds and your hearts and your spirit for this one. Accept yourself. Love yourself. And keep moving forward. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. I'll say it again. Accept yourself. Love yourself. And keep moving forward. If you want to fly, I'm going to say that again. If you want to fly, you have to give up what weighs you down. Roy T. Bennett, by the way, folks. Roy T. Bennett.
Yes. And that was Positive Chakra.
Positive Chakra. Oh, no, you got the game show voice. Go ahead.
And that was Positive Chakra. Short summer, you got to fly like an eagle to the sea.
Whatever weighs you down, let go of it, please.
Yes.
All right. So take that positive chakra with you. Make it count, people. Be positive.
Put it in your life.
It's good for you, trust me. Okay, so I guess we go into our yell outs as usual. Here we got yell outs. G, who you yelling out this week, G?
Yell out to Grimwall's Pizza Place. Again, that was some good pizza.
Grimwall Pizza Place. Where is it at? Where's it located? So I know where to go.
It's in the Woodlands.
It's in the Woodlands? All right, cool. I'm going to check it out.
Check it out.
I love me a good pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. What else you got for your yell out?
I'm yelling out KP in the building, a.k.a. my sister.
Ooh.
Thank you for the advice on the CEO advice thing.
Yes, thanks for chiming in.
Yeah.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it up. Thanks for listening, by the way.
Yeah, appreciate it.
My yell out. I got quite a bit this time. My first yell out. I'm gonna send a yell out to Jamalicious, Jam.
Jammy Jam.
That's my cousin over there in Trinidad.
Jammy Jam.
She gave us a really good review the other day. Just wanted to shout her out. I guess she says she's listened to all of our podcasts so far, and she's really enjoyed everything about it.
Thank you.
So thank you, Jam, for listening, and we hope we do not disappoint.
Jammy Jam in Trinidad.
Oh, speaking of Trinidad, I need to shout out this. Actually, it's my brother's wife. His wife has this really nice restaurant business she's got going on. It's called Kel's Kitchen.
Ooh.
I'm gonna switch screen. All right, look, all you check it for me Trinidad peoples. All right, look, Kel's Kitchen, real good food, right? Real good food. You get it at a real good discount price, right? You get your curry, you get your roti, you get everything real good. I see pictures and thing. I wish I was in Trinidad now to get this food, boy. All I hear is good things from Kel's Kitchen. Make sure you check it out. Kel's Kitchen, bullet ball.
AD, you did not mention this at all.
I told you to warn me, sir.
Oh, sorry. I didn't warn you.
Be better than you must warn me.
I'm sorry. I'll warn you next time. Anytime I'm talking Trinidad related stuff, I will switch. Okay? Bullet ball. Yes, Kel's Kitchen. Check it out, Trinidad peoples.
Yeah.
You know what's up. I would also like to give a yell out to the Bouquet Atelier, aka my wife. She's got a nice business going on, but she chimed in and she's been loving every bit of the show, our podcast. So thank you for listening, honey.
Thank you.
And I think we're gonna do a collabo here. We have a yell out to the famous. Greg, you go ahead.
Yell out to the famous Acoustics. And Frosty Felicity.
And we also have a major one, Greg. We're doing a remembrance.
We doing a remembrance, yes. To Bernie Mac, rest in peace. It's
Bernie Mac
for 12 years anniversary of his death.
12 years.
Big ups to Bernie Mac. Rest in
Bernie,
peace.
you've been an inspiration to both of us.
Yes.
You are why we do what we do. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the comedy, sir.
Yes, thank you so much. I'll tell y'all, I'm glad I gave you some motherfucking inspiration, motherfucker. Because if you guys need that shit on your motherfucking name, motherfucker. I say you want to do a podcast, you do a motherfucking podcast right now. I come on your motherfucking show. The GPMAD, y'all better listen to this motherfucking podcast. I'm telling you right now, I'll tell you twice, I'll tell you three motherfucking times. The GPI, I hear you laughing over there, bro. You know, I'll tell you.
Milk and cookies.
I'll tell you, don't listen to them motherfucking podcasts. They doing a goddamn good time with them. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Bernie Mac.
Yes, thank you.
So I think that is it. Next week we will be talking what, GP?
We are talking. What are we talking? Because I don't think we're gonna be talking about what we think we're going to be talking about.
Oh, they can't believe it.
Yeah.
Oh God, can't believe it again, folks. Can't believe I watched.
Can't believe it.
What's the movie we're slaughtering next week?
Oh man, Jurassic Park. The Fallen Kingdom.
Jurassic World, the piece of crap kingdom.
Yeah, I said that. The Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is the choice.
Yes.
Our last Can't Believe I Watched was hella hilarious. By the way, certain people were enjoying. Some people didn't even watch that Star Wars movie, and they're glad that they did it after they listened to what we said.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. We are bashing that bad boy next week.
We are bashing it. And also, we might talk about TikTok. We might not.
The ticket to the tick-tock, and you don't stop. Because the president gonna kick you out the country because you're owned by the Chinese elite. Yeah, so we might mention the TikTok situation next week. But tune in, chime in, listen in to us, hit us up. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Call it like I don't see it.
Yep.
You can also hit, what's the Gmail again? What's the Gmail account? It's pretty simple.
Call it like I don't see it at gmail.com.
That's it. It's so easy.
Twitter, call it like I don't see it.
Instagram,
call it like I don't see it.
It's all one word.
Facebook, call it like I don't see it.
Yes. Make sure you follow us on and comment, people. Comment. We want to know your thoughts. Give us feedback. Rate us.
Subscribe, and listen to the last episodes if you didn't.
Download it all, folks. It's good stuff. So that was that game show host known as GP.
And that game show host known as AD.
And that's just what we do here, folks.
And now we got to pay some dues.
And we're gonna go in the closet. So that's all we got. I'm gonna say the pieces on that one. Peace.
Deuces.